Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Colin Howells and I'm a retired missionary stroke pastor. My wife and I worked for 45 years in France and Belgium in a church planting and pastoring ministry. For the last 20 years or so I've spent quite a lot of time studying different aspects of eschatology, which is well known for being a source of division between churches and also individuals. That's sad, because there have been and there still are many well-respected men and women in each of the eschatological schools of interpretation. Having recently concluded a series of studies in Revelation with some of the members of my local church, because of COVID-19 restrictions, I was forced to record the last few studies and put them online. And this led me to the idea of reworking the initial studies and putting the whole series online. I need to say from the outset that I don't believe that the overall structure of the book of Revelation is to be found in chapter 1 verse 19, referring to the past as far as the opening vision is concerned, the present referring to chapters 2 and 3 with the letters to the 7 churches, and from chapter 4 until the end of the book referring to sometime in the future. Obviously the return of Christ is in the future, but I believe that the whole of the book was intended to be read aloud in those 7 churches and had something to say to each one of them, and wasn't referred or isn't referring to exclusively to the end times. The prologue and the epilogue form bookends for the whole book, and as I've said, it was intended to be read aloud in the churches. And I don't believe that the book of Revelation was written chronologically, but as a chiasma, or as an X-shaped structure, as I'll seek to show with some of the slides that I'll put online. So that's enough said for the introduction. I'm afraid I can't give you a timeline, an exact timeline as to when each of these studies will appear, but I do pray that they'll be useful and glorifying to God. So I hope to see you in a little while. Goodbye for now.